Today is we want to help those of you that are so frustrated try and get into the property market. How many times have you, Asha, had complaints from people because they think that they're able to get a loan for their property or their apartment, and then the bank says, sorry, you can't have it?
Yes, a lot, because especially this time of the year and this, it's really frustrated for them.
So many people, they're just pulling their hair out because they want to get into the property market, but they just don't have enough funds to be able to do it. So we're going to show you a strategy that'll be able to help solve that. Okay, so I want you to check this out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you how you can generate between 9 to 20% yield on your property investment. And I kid you not, what you're going to see, it got me so excited that I ran out and bought one of these. So before we go through it, I'm a great believer in showing hard facts. Okay, I like doing research and analysis so that I know I'm giving the right guidance. And so what did I best do? Well, I asked Asha to track this down. Okay, so here's the average yield in Australia, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ever curious about the apartments. So Asha, we worked out, and this is according to SQM research, 4% is the net yield that you get after you're paying for everything, okay? After paying for your expensive real estate. Don't you hate those expensive real estate agents charging you 8% to manage those properties? Gosh. And then you got your maintenance, you got your body corporates, you got all the other bits and pieces. So
a lot of costs.
It does. It does. It really adds up. So you got 4% generally is the yield on an apartment. And actually, to tell you the truth, sometimes and many times, you then got extra costs coming out of that 4%. So when you're having a look at an apartment, we're coming to price again now, Asha, okay? Because... I don't know, look, I've got children, you got children, we worry about them getting into the property market, and the average price for a 2-bedroom apartment on the Gold Coast, $644,000. Isn't it nuts?
Yeah, it's very expensive right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. $644,000 to get into the property market, okay? So if we have a look at, and again, not according to us, but according to the main analysing companies that are out there on their statistics, the average price, $644,000 for an apartment on the coast, and the yield, 4%, that's $25,760 that you're getting back. Well, that might be okay. And for those of you that don't know, Asha and I specialise in digging out positive cash flow investments here on the coast, in Brisbane, and internationally to find the very best opportunities for our clients. And, we still have the skills to research these and track these down, but they're fewer and fewer. So have a look at that. We've got 25,760 investing 644,000.
It's not even enough for paying the mortgage.
No, nowhere near it, So if we change our strategy, Asha, and we go to your country, where you came from. Thank you, Thailand, for giving us Asha. Asha, Thailand, if you don't know, it really is the land of smiles. Asha makes me crack up every day when I see her. They're building this beautiful resort. Now, tell them where this resort is, Asha, where it's located.
This located 90 minutes from Bangkok, and in the very beautiful and the top located in eastern of Thailand, which is not far from Pattaya, if you heard about it. And this area is just so boom, because since I lived there and work in travel agent for nearly 10 years, and for now that I see so much growth and potential on this one, and I believe that this area gonna become like Gold Coast right now, because of a lot of things happen, like theme park, Hollywood theme park.
Oh, true. Well,
we're going to show you shortly.
Yeah, we'll show you that in a second. Yeah.
Also, fastest train from China coming.
Yeah, the high-speed train.
The high-speed train, yes. Yeah. And international airport, which is expanding big.
Yeah, it's huge. So there's so much, so billions of dollars are being invested here right now. But I want to give you a bit of a comparison. So we just showed you, if you bought the average apartment on the coast, 644,000, you're getting around about 25,000 return. Okay, invest that same money in Thailand in this resort run by Wyndham Hotels, okay, under license. They're the largest hotel, most successful in the world, so you know they know what they're doing. So based on their analysis of over 9,000 hotels that they have, okay, on their occupancy, we're going to have, and I'll show you how they work out the numbers in a second, but just suspend disbelief for a second and tell me if this makes sense to you. You invest in an apartment there in Thailand, instead of getting a 4% yield, you're getting a 15% yield. Instead of having to find $644,000 and begging your bank to give you the money, you can get into the game for just $94,000, Asha.
Yep.
Now, most people can start getting into the property investment game when they can have just that small amount.
Yes, correct.
And then using this money, it can build for you. And so who knows, you might want to buy more in the future, or you might want to bring that money back and buy something in Australia.
Plus, because of this one, you don't have to have any costs or expenses.
Well, that's very true.
So,
nobody corporate.
No.
No expensive real estate agents sucking that money out of you.
Yep.
Okay. No maintenance.
Yeah.
No chasing for tenants. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah, it's a net.
Yeah, no.
So you don't need to worry anything.
Yeah, no, it is very simple. So imagine you invested the same amount of money. Instead of putting them into apartments on the Gold Coast, you do it in Thailand. You buy $600,000. Okay. Well, you're getting $84,600, not $25,000. Net. That's it. That is net. They send that to you. Now, everything that they do is obviously in baht. These are very average numbers, and I want to stress, I'm not a financial planner or advisor, neither is Asha.
No.
But we want to make you aware of this so you can do your own research, seek advice, and say, this could be something worthwhile. Because, Asha, you tell me. Okay, what would you prefer to do? Invest $600,000 in an Australian apartment to get $24,000. This is a tough one. You might have to think about this. Or invest $600,000 in Thailand resort, get between 9 to 20% yield. And this is important, ladies and gentlemen, because depending on the occupancy rate in the hotel, that's what's going to vary the yield on this, okay?
Yeah.
But you'll get between 9 to 20% yield. So it's between $54,000 at the lowest end, pretty much, and $120,000 on the high end. So you prefer $24,000 or $120,000?
No brainer.
No brainer. Me too.
Of course I'm going to go with 20 up to 20% yield.
Yeah.
And net.
Yeah. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear me first, I actually was so impressed. I did my due diligence and I raced out and I bought one. And I'm working on perhaps getting another one. They're so good. So, why are we so confident with these returns and these yields? Well, actually, you want to tell them a bit about the tourism that's been happening. Like when you were there first, how many people used to come as tourists back when you were there?
Yeah, when I was there and worked as a travel agent, roughly the tourists coming to Thailand roughly about 5 million or 10 million?
10 million?
10 million.
Yeah.
And right now, after COVID, it's already 35 million that come to Thailand.
Already? We've only got 25 million people in the whole of Australia. So imagine 1.5 times Australia going to Thailand in the first 6 months of the year. It's nuts. And look what they're projecting. Tell them about 27, Asha.
And they already said by 2027, it's all tourists come to Thailand, 80 million.
80 million, ladies and gentlemen. It's nuts.
It's just crazy.
And are there a lot of hotels in that area at the moment, Asha?
No, it's not enough because, as we mentioned earlier, about that's the reason. Because of a lot of tourists coming to Thailand, that's the reason they have fastest train coming, the international coming that can serve the passenger up to 12 million a year. So that is show you already that is really crazy growth.
That they know that this is the next Gold Coast, and I'm saying to all of you out there, is this making sense? You want to hop on this bandwagon? Actually, I do have a bit of sad news. because they're just about sold out of all of them. There's about 3 left of these apartments. But at least we're showing you other alternatives. You do not have to start your property investment journey in Australia. You can be more strategic, okay? So here's how the returns happen, okay? And we want to be real with you, okay? So if the hotels are at, say, 55% occupancy rate, well, for the last 12 years, the average capital gain has been 5.43% in Thailand. So every year, on average, 5.43%, which is pretty darn good, you know. And that includes the crappy years of COVID.
Yep.
Don't get me started on that. But then you add your yield. So even at 55%, so about half full, you're still making 9% on your money. What is the bank giving you right now? What are you getting, Asha? Maybe 3?
Maybe 3.5%.
Yeah. It's not very good. So let's just play a scenario is, you know, even if you've got equity in an existing property, you could draw it down. Interest rates maybe 6% or something from the bank. Well, you're already making, because actually I haven't even covered off on that yet. I don't mean to confuse you, ladies and gentlemen. But look, at 55%, you're going to get about a 9% yield. Now, add the capital gain to that, 14.41%. Okay? Now, at 75% occupancy, you're going to be getting 12.26% yield. And again, these stats, ladies and gentlemen, are based on over 9,000 hotels around the world.
Yep. Okay,
they're not just pulled out of somebody's bottom. Okay, they're real. Okay, so when you add the capital gain, that's 17.69%. And I just want to quickly speak to the point I was going to say. Under construction, if you get involved in this, they actually pay you 8% on your money until this development's complete.
Straight away.
You know, that's why we've been selling them like hotcakes. We've become the number one representatives for these because we so passionately believe in them. Now, we want to show you this theme park that Asha referred to a minute ago. If I can find it here. Just bear with me. It's not far away. Okay, so now, am I on the right screen? I am. So you take the control,
Yes.
Asha. Okay.
Sure. So as you see, like we mentioned earlier, Aquarius is built by Columbia and Sony Picture. It's Hollywood company. So this can just only 7 minutes from our resort and have so much activity that it's similar to what is that in
Disney
America?
World.
Disney
Yeah,
World. So
yeah.
they try to build this area. It's like a Disney World because they have theme park, they have international airport, they have fastest train station, and they have like a family activity.
atmosphere, yeah.
It's just crazy.
It is. Oh, by the way, that's very important. It is designed as a very family-friendly atmosphere in this area. It's 20 minutes away from Pattaya for you crazy folks out there that want to go a bit wild with the nightclubs. But this is such a fantastic family environment that they're building. Asia's largest swimming pool, ladies and gentlemen, 220 meters long. But tell me a bit more about this theme park.
So they have many different zone. They have Ghostbuster zone, which is you can, different slider, different, they have races.
Yeah, it's going down through the funnels there.
Yeah. It's quite like, it's already open last year actually. That's the reason it's going to be really flat out on our...
So why do you reckon they built this there?
Because the resort, because of a lot of demand from the people that need to go there, and we don't have enough luxury resort in that area, so that is the reason.
Yep, you're on the money there. It's look, literally, it's extraordinary the amount of money that is being invested right now in this area. So again, this is how the returns happen. It does depend on the occupancy rate of the hotels, But even in COVID, the occupancy rate in Thailand was 78% in the hotels. So you go figure. You work out what the actual average return will be.
And we have a lot of questions like, what about COVID again hit Thailand, and what we're gonna do with resort, But because just to answer that question, because our resort is just only 90 minutes from Bangkok, and a lot of people living in Bangkok, they need somewhere to stay and have a vacation.
Yeah,
we don't need tourists if something happened to Thailand on that area, because
that's so true.
It just.
Where would you prefer to hang? You'd be in a beautiful luxury resort, or you can see them all running away from Bangkok as fast as they can.
It's only 90 minutes from Bangkok, which is very...
It's nothing in Thailand. Believe me, they're used to traffic in Thailand, in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So, there you go. I hope this is making sense, ladies and gentlemen, because, again, I have not seen returns like this, even though I get very, very good investments for my clients here in Australia. Seriously, the returns on this, especially if you're wanting to enter the property market, it's pretty spectacular. Again, check out investinthailand.com.au. Do your own due diligence. Again, we're not financial planners. I can tell you I've had more than my fair share of success, and I did a lot of research, but we always recommend you do your own. But go to investinthailand.com.au. You'll learn more about this opportunity, and I urge you, there are only about 3 apartments left for the Australian market. No exaggeration. We've sold just about all of them now.
Yeah.
And then it's only international clients who will be able to invest in there. So hurry up if you like this. But again, do not let anything stop you getting into the property market. It is one of the best ways to create wealth without stuffing it
And
up.
also, if you need any more question, or you want to, ask us or contact us, feel free to contact us anytime.
Yeah, anytime, she said. So that's 12 o'clock at night.
I'll
give you her mobile number. She answers. I kid you not. She's crazy. But, no, we do love to help you guys.
Yeah.
Please be respectful to
happy
us.
to.
But we'd love to help you out. All right. Well, till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Bye for now.